Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Hi, everybody listening to The Thing Is. I'm Shannon. Thanks for coming back to join us.
Do you like ghosts and ghosts? Do you have fights and fights and do you have bad dates and do you like ghosts and ghosts?
Oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh.
Hey, guys. This is Shannon. You're listening to The Thing Is. Thanks for coming back to join us. I'm here as always with my hilarious co-host, comedian Mike Figs.
What's up, Shannon? Happy to be here. I think I'm up. There we go.
You're good. You're on time.
I'm here. I'm
You
on
did it.
time. It's a beautiful day today.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, wait. I get my bell then. Oh, I haven't earned it.
You earned it. You're here on time. It's all you have to do.
All right.
That's all I ask of you.
Just-
Joining us today, very excited about this guest. He has two specials available on YouTube right now, My Two Sons and Rugged, which blow most of the Netflix series out of the water. You can also see him for his second half of the In the Shadows tour, starting this weekend in AC and going through December. It is comedian Ali Siddiq. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for being
Thanks
here.
for coming, man.
I have one thing I want to talk about real quick. Speaking of Atlantic City that you'll be in this weekend, I was there while everybody else that's associated with Gas Digital was at the Gathering of the Juggalos. I was doing completely the opposite thing, and I was seeing Train and Edwin McCain in Atlantic City. I've never seen so many white people in my entire life. I was the most ethnic person there. That was it.
A tan white. A tan white
That was
stood
it.
out
I
amongst
was
the other
the
whites.
most ethnic. It was white, old people, hundreds of them. What a different experience. But it was such a sweet concert because you know how people throw shit on stage now all the time? People were throwing their phones on stage, and the guy, Pat Monahan, the lead singer of Train, was taking the phones and then doing selfies on stage and tossing them back to people.
Wow.
It was such a lovely experience.
Yeah.
I loved it, but I don't love Atlantic
You don't
City.
hear that. You always, someone throws something like a modern rock star will be like, all right, the show's over. Show's canceled.
Yeah, but
Stuff's
he was kind of like encouraging it.
Yeah.
And then he was throwing like T-shirt. It was just such a,
Old people with throwing their phones.
yeah.
A lot of broken phones. They don't have, for some reason, they don't have out of boxes.
No, I was just about to say that.
No screen covers or nothing.
I also think they weren't doing a good job of catching them when he threw them back.
Yeah. Yeah. A couple injuries. for
Moving
sure.
out the way.
It was very sweet, though. It was like a really sweet, wholesome thing. So Train Edwin McCain. Edwin McCain, who, you know, is my favorite. He says the song I'll Be.
Yeah.
Been on the
Yeah,
SDR
yeah,
show.
yeah.
You white?
Yeah.
Really?
I know. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it a lot. But and then also speaking of being white, last thing I want to talk about before I get into the segment. So I grew up in Brooklyn. You know, I have a little bit of an accent. I don't think a bad accent, but I do get made fun of it.
Yeah.
I made fun of for it a lot. I was with my family this weekend, a bunch of us together, and one of my cousins is telling a story. And I'm gonna not say this the right way, but the right way to say dog.
Yeah.
She says dog in a
Dog.
story.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, what did you just say? And she's like, the dog across the street. And they're like, what are you saying? And they're like, it's dog, you know, it's
Dog.
dog.
Yeah.
And they yelled at her for not saying it the way Brooklyn people say it. And I'm like, oh my God, I get made fun of for the way I say it all the time. I was like, I have to write this down to bring them on the show.
Have I ever heard you say coffee? Coffee? I say coffee. Let me get a coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, coffee.
Yeah.
I think everybody say coffee.
Coffee, right? Everybody's.
I think there's a the harder O to say it, like coffee.
Coffee. Would you like a coffee? I can't. I'm
Coffee.
already. This is fucking sus the way I'm saying it. Coffee. Where are you from? Where were you born?
Houston.
Okay. So okay.
Coffee. That's I think that's
How do you say
everybody-
music?
Music.
Okay. Do you know who Glorilla is?
I think everybody know who.
Because when she says she go music.
She from Memphis though, that's different.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's different from Texas.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, all the South is not the same. You know, I had to explain that to East Coast people
Sorry,
a lot.
I'm
Like
Bronx, right?
Dallas is different from Houston. Austin is different from Houston.
Okay.
Memphis is different. Period. It's a whole different place.
Oh, I thought you was from Houston.
No, she's
From Memphis, Tennessee.
yeah. Megan Thee Stallion is from Houston. Beyonce is from Houston.
Gotcha.
You know, Ghetto Boys. You know? You talking
I'm gonna tell
about
my family at Thanksgiving. Hold
you
on.
talking
There's
about
something wrong.
Juicy J and all of that.
I love
Memphis,
Juicy
That's
J.
Memphis.
Memphis. Okay.
Now you know.
Memphis,
There you go.
Tennessee.
Gotcha.
It's not Texas.
Is there another Memphis? Is there another Memphis?
Just Memphis, Tennessee.
I graduated high school, Ali. That's as far as I got. Very good.
You know, really, East Coast people, especially New York people, are very geographical challenged.
100%.
I'm talking
I know nothing.
I'll tell you. I thought
how many? Do you know how many people? How many comics I know from New York has called me? Yo, son, I'm in town. Yo, come pick me up. I'm like, yo, where you at? I'm in Texas. What part of Texas? I'm in Dallas. You like, okay, you 4.5 hours away from me. You was a nut. Like, it's not like Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens. It's like, it's a whole different place. They got their own mayor.
Like, there's different laws. Damn, for a long time, I thought, because I'm Bronx trash, I thought Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and Pennsylvania were 3 different states for a long time. I was like, I'm going to Pittsburgh. What state? I'm going to Pittsburgh.
You know, y'all school system don't do a good job with like geography.
Nope.
I don't know. If you like gave me a map to fill it in, I would get like half of it wrong.
Got no fucking idea.
I don't know. I don't know where places are.
You know, I had this argument with another New York comic. South Carolina is actually not the South. It's just called South Carolina. No, it got to be South. This is a North Carolina and a South Carolina. It's just south of the North. Okay, where is South Dakota and North Dakota? Is any one of them in the South?
But where does the South start then? What's the first piece of the East?
Georgia?
That
No.
South starts.
You got to go under the Mason-Dixon line.
Which will be the first
Which would
one?
be
Georgia? Delaware?
Georgia.
Georgia. So Georgia's the first.
So
this doesn't help me at
Yeah,
all.
this doesn't. I'm fucking
does
more
nothing.
confused now. What
So
is that?
You go over there, right?
I have the whole fuck is that?
What country is it?
That's South America. Which one?
The little part is New York. The little bitty piece up there.
There you go.
That's not New York.
I love that that's New York, but where we are is that little piece. People like
Yeah,
Rochester.
that big part,
I'm like, I don't
big
know
part doesn't matter.
That is.
Okay, so what's the Mason-Dixon line between Virginia and confused.
Like go to Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi.
Okay, I see.
You know, Florida, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona.
So Arizona is the South.
But it's south
It's
west.
it's over. It's a different time zone.
I just came from Arizona, and it was not. It didn't feel like Georgia felt like the South. Arizona felt like
You see
like
how
a
big
fucking
Texas
mall.
is? Go back to that map so I can show
Oh, yeah,
people
no, Texas is
how big Texas. You see how big Texas is over everybody else? And it's 2 different time zones in that one state.
That's true.
It's 2 different
crazy.
time zones.
All right,
Yo,
guys.
Ali, I'm in Austin. Like,
Oh, there
where
it
the
is.
fuck-
So it looks like the Mason-Dixon went all the way up to Pennsylvania.
What? Pennsylvania's not the South.
No. Pennsylvania was the last
Oh, I
place
see.
north.
That's crazy.
And then what's the first state after it, under that line?
That would be Maryland.
That I think they going slave south. That because the Underground Railroad was in Virginia. People think it was in like Texas. It wasn't. She was up, and she escaped to Pennsylvania, which was the north.
All right, well, we're learning. We're learning.
You gotta
today.
do like audible history lessons.
Yeah,
You got the voice
geography.
for it. Like the Mason-Dixon line started here. Like it's you have the. I want to listen to you talk about history. I feel like I would learn shit.
I have one more thing before we get into the segments. Do you watch any reality TV at all, Ali?
No.
Okay.
This is a real man.
I have to just share this because I feel like you're gonna love this. You're probably gonna hate
I don't
it.
think so at all.
I think you're gonna love it. Oh, are you trying to pretend in front of this real man that you don't watch reality
I don't know what
television?
the fuck you're talking about. We better cut that shit out. Get some whiskey
He's being
for
a
me and my.
different person in front of you
I want
right
some
now.
bourbon for me and my friend. All right, just go for it. What show? Bachelor in Paradise? Which one?
No, it's called "Are You My First?"
Okay.
Harrington, do you know about this? No? Okay. And it's a bunch of virgins living in a house together, dating each other, and they're trying to see if somebody fucks for the first time.
It's hosted by DJ Khaled.
It's hosted by Colton from The Bachelorette
Oh, okay.
and Caitlin Bristol, also from The Bachelor. So it's hosted by the 2 of them, and it's a bunch of people. It basically is love on this. It's like a hair away from Love on the Spectrum because these people are like, awkward and weird. Lots of like Mormons, Christians, like, they're not regular people. But one of the guys on the show, he's like a dork. He's like the dorkiest one on the show. He says at one point he's a stand-up, but he only mentioned it once and then they move on from it. Later on in the show, they do like a family calls, family and friends, so they meet who they're with, whatever. And he has Casey Rocket call in.
Oh, snap.
And I'm like, that's weird. So then I look him up and I see he's an Austin comic.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. We have mutual friends. But yeah, it was just a weird thing.
And
He's
these are all virgins.
yeah, hold on. So he's
Not too bad.
third guy from the left in the back.
Somebody's lying.
Somebody.
The right.
Yeah,
Sorry. Third guy from
That
the
girl
right.
on
in the
that
back.
bottom
That
right
guy.
ain't no virgin. That's
Right?
a BBL.
Oh, so that was my other question.
You a virgin with a BBL, you are wild as hell. Like, your woman weight ain't even kicked in yet, and you just putting some shit on top of it. You wild as hell.
Yeah, that's. I'm calling bullshit on that.
Sex spreads your hips a little bit. Like, it's going to break up something.
Yeah.
That's
BBL.
crazy. Did you have a BBL? Go back. I just want to see it one more time. I want to see what a new
That's got to be a BBL right there
She-
at her bottom right.
Everybody on here like 38.
No, she's it's covered here. She's a little chubby. I don't think she has a BBL. She's like a little thicker, that one. But the girl in the middle, like orange, bright
Yeah.
swimsuit.
Filipino
she,
girl.
No,
Oh, no, to the right.
She's very white.
Okay.
She has like fake boobs, definitely. But she has like perfect little body. They're all like very hot, the girls. It's weird that they're forced to be in this crazy situation. But I was curious how they vet this. And like back in the day of like Rock of Love and all of those stuff, they didn't have to vet. They're just like hired people, whatever. But these days, where like Love Island, they're kicking people off for like using a slur 15 years ago. You can't just you can't lie, because then someone's gonna come out and be like, oh no, I fucked that person 10 years ago. So I wonder how they vet them.
Yo, you would have to get a doctor. There's a lot of past smears going on.
What about the
And the
guys?
guys, I don't even know how you judge that. Like, yo, has anybody ever slept with him? It's like I don't see it.
They're just putting up polls on
Like,
YouTube.
go back to the one more time, just one more
One
time.
more time.
Let's zoom in on the black dude with the shoulders.
Oh, I don't believe he's a virgin at all.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
He's the main one I don't believe.
Yeah, yo, I did. Oh, hell,
hell no.
to the no. No.
It's Nubian prince.
Yeah, they gave you a girl at 5. Like, yo, you crazy as hell. Yo.
I mean, maybe he's a virgin with chicks, but not with dudes. I mean, this guy.
Look at this old ass man. His child keeps showing up to the show. Like,
Is that an Americano he's drinking? Get the fuck out.
yo, not with them slacks.
No.
That's not. He ain't got no virgin outfits. He's wild as hell.
What made me not like him is that they did a thing where how they showed each one the ones that they liked. They all wore white, and then they had like finger paints, and so they just had to put like their color finger paint on the person that they liked. He went over and he goes like this to the girls, and he did it more than once because I'm like, oh, maybe he's nervous. He brushed the boob by accident. He did it on every girl.
You just
touched their
groping titties.
boobs. So I'm like, this guy lied just so
Kind
he
of
can
a
get
virgin
here
move, though.
and prey
To
on
just
virgins.
go right to titties.
Nah, man. I don't know.
He's a predator.
That must be a new version thing. I remember when I was a virgin, I wasn't touching
were
no
afraid
titties. It would have came in so slow. And then I would have asked, is this okay? Like, and then it would have ended up on your shoulders. Like, yeah. Like, you didn't. No. Like, hell no.
God.
I don't believe him. He's the one I believe the least out of all of them. The Mormons and stuff, I'm like, yeah, maybe. The
Yeah.
Christians, maybe. But him,
Can we see one more time? We'll
Yeah.
just zoom in on that one girl. We'll zoom in on that girl. The girls were fine. There was
they're
some pretty fine
beautiful.
girls.
They're all beautiful. And they're like not.
But they all look. I had this conversation with my lady. I feel like they're lying about their age. There's so many people that be like, I'm 23, I'm 22. I'm like, it's impossible.
No, but that age
They look
these
30,
days-
31,
that
32.
age looks different these
telling you.
days.
Yeah.
If she
Yeah,
was
right.
a virgin and I was the first, oh, my goodness.
She's probably still a virgin, Ali. You can probably get that.
Yeah, I'm talking about the type of,
Yeah. Bad mommy.
yeah.
She
but-
Mexican? A little Mexican? A little Spanish? She got a little something.
She is, and she's also like very like mom like. She takes care of everybody. She like serves
And
everybody.
she only has 3,000 followers.
She's
and
very
she's good.
sweet.
That's good.
Yeah, she's
She
very.
hasn't
sweet
been
girl.
discovered yet.
The girl Rachel, if you can click on her, Harrington, she's the one that's like the bombshell, and she's the one that went with the dork, who's the comedian. Is the hottest girl in the house. Went for the nerdiest guy.
I don't know what kind
It was
of
a fun
foolery,
experience. I
trickery.
wish that they would do one where it's like people that haven't had sex in like 5+ years.
Just gotta, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Supposed
like
to be-
new
yeah,
version.
yeah,
Back
yeah.
to the, is this okay?
That's what it would
Forgot
be
what
for
it
me.
feels like.
5. Oh,
Look at her.
Okay.
And she used to be a bottle service girl.
Body's good, but let's see the faces.
She was a bottle service girl.
She used to be a bottle service girl. Yeah, she's beautiful.
All right. She's got a lot of makeup, you know.
She wears
I'm
a lot
not
of
one to
makeup.
judge, but definitely hot. A virgin though. Like what? Like I don't know. It's hard to believe. I don't believe anything on reality TV. I think it's all bullshit.
I don't believe reality TV.
But
at
if
all.
people will find it and expose it, though, like that's like with social media now, like you can't really lie the way they used to.
Rachel.
Yeah, they're gonna do that anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. Some artist gonna come out. Yeah, I remember she was doing my section.
Yeah.
You know.
That was in Atlanta.
And then she did my section. Like it's crazy.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a moment to talk about Yo Kratom.
I wonder. Let's see if we can do it without it.
All right, just looking at each
Yeah,
other's eyes.
uh-huh.
Okay. Hey guys, let's talk about Yo Kratom. No, great episode we had. Ali Siddiq thinks Shannon is half black. First time in the world of Kratom that no one has ever been our sponsor before.
Go ahead, go.
Entrepreneurs, scientists, academics, mathematicians all try to solve
doing
the
mine.
$1 million. I'm doing yours.
Yep.
Hey guys, let's talk about Kratom, the unattainable number that no one in the world
Wow.
of Kratom was able to accomplish until Yo Kratom came along.
I'm gonna see if I can do it. For years, academics, scientists, entrepreneurs all tried to solve the legendary $60 kilo problem, and YoKratom.com are the ones that actually figured it out. How did I do?
Perfect.
Yes.
How did they solve the legendary $60 kilo problem? Will anyone else ever solve that $60 legendary Yo Kratom kilo problem?
You can't.
What you doing, my Cardi B
That's what happens when you don't look at it. Find out on this season of Yo Kratom. That's right. It's Yo Kratom's billionth season of supporting this show, Skankfest, Gas Digital, everything that we do here. They support us, so you should support them. If you are already a fan of Kratom, they have powders, they have capsules, they have a whole bunch of strains. They have their own proprietary strain, and it ships quickly to you. You can trust the quality. What else could you ask for? So go to YoKratom.com, home of the $60 kilo. Let's get back into it. All right, let's get into the segments now. So usually the first question we ask new guests on the show is to tell us either about your worst date experience or weirdest sexual experience.
Worst date. Probably this I don't want to say her name, but
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
just call her
Sarah.
A. I'm gonna call her A.
I'm just gonna call her
I went on this date with this girl named A, and as we were talking, I said something about my daughter. No, I said I was Muslim first. That was the first thing. I was like, yo, I'm Muslim. And then I said something about my daughter, and she said, oh, that's strike two. I said, what? She said, yeah, that's strike two. You Muslim and you have a daughter. I don't date men with kids. And I said, so what do I need to do to get to strike three? Because like I'm not you're upset about things that's not changing in my life. So we called it off, and then I think maybe 3 or 4 years later I ran into her, and she's like, she was talking to me about something about her stepmom, and I said, oh, so your dad recently got married or something? She's like, nah, she's been in my life, my whole life. I said, wait a minute.
What a hypocrite.
Let me go back in this. I remember you told me you didn't date men with kids, but you have a stepmom that you love that's been in your life the whole time. So what if she would have never dated your dad? Oh, I don't know what I would have did.
What a dummy.
Then I ran into her again, and she apologized. She was like, I thought about what you said, and I wanted to apologize. I was like, I knew you was crazy as bad shit when you said that's strike two. Like I'm in the batter's box. I don't give a damn about, You sounds crazy. Yeah, A was a wild and nice looking chick, but she should have been on that Virgin show.
Did she ever tell you what the third thing was, and you just be like, all right, I'm gonna do that?
Nah, she didn't, because I was gonna say I was gonna call her something, but I'm too much of a gentleman for that. But I was like, what's the third strike to tell me what it is? I can just do it right now. That was
How do
crazy.
you also tell someone that they're like their faith is a strike.
Strike one.
It's like, oh, we have a difference. We have a difference of faith. That the fact that it's a strike is pretty crazy.
It was crazy. How you tell somebody their kid is a strike? Yo, strike 2.
Kind of gangster. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you got a daughter, strike 2. Like, like,
Are you in her life? Strike 3.
that I take care of? Like, that's the one?
Imagine being with her for 8 years, having 2 strikes, just waiting for that third strike. You know what I mean? It's like me and your mother on the rocks.
Yeah, I want to
We've
strike
been on the
out.
rocks since the first date. You know what
I
mean?
want to strike out.
Yeah.
Can we talk about in this segment a little bit? Do you still have a thing for goth girls?
Man, I don't know what it is. I just saw a picture of one and looked at it for like 13 minutes. I was like,
Wait.
That's crazy.
Like fishnet, like pale skin,
The
fucking
goth
black.
ones. You know what a goth girl is? No matter what you describe, the pale ones with the spooky face.
Yeah.
Those.
Spooky bitches.
Septum piercing.
Spooky bitches.
All of it. A bunch of tattoos of devil type stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you like, yeah, what's up with you? Like,
Yeah, something about that.
I feel so creepy sometimes going into Hot Topics because I'm not even going to buy nothing.
All right, you don't
I'm
have
just
that.
going in there to
Hot
look.
Topic is shut down.
Hot Topics and,
The guys like you.
Spencer's. I'm like, sir, can I help you? No.
You just go to the
browsing.
back
Just in here
section.
just in here
He's going
browsing.
straight to the back section.
Just wanted to look at your cashier.
Sir, the T-shirts are on sale. You're like, no, I'm good.
You know, I was in Tampa and playing the comedy club, and where you stay at is you walk through this little spot. They have a whole goth club.
Oh, damn.
And I didn't know the first time. I'm walking through, and I was like, oh, where are they all going?
Gonna get into
It
this
was a
club.
bunch of them, and I went in that club. I was do you know what it's like to be the only, like you talking about being the only tan white lady at the thing, it's like being the only black person in the whole goth country. And I know the songs. I'm like, yo, yeah, it was crazy.
But is it like just like an attraction, or like have you been in a relationship with a goth girl?
Never.
Is it a goal?
Not that I know of, but it's just something about them.
It's hot. They're always
It is
hot, yeah.
something about them. It's like, I don't know. I think goth girls and I think that's it. Just goth girls.
Yeah.
And it don't, then it's different. I didn't know that it was black women that was in the goth too.
Yeah.
And then you see one of them, you like, oh, okay. Now I got to end. Do you happen to like Michael Jackson? It's like
Have you been to Skankfest?
No, I was supposed to go to Skank Fest multiple times, and I've never been. It was in
Didn't work out.
Houston.
Mhm.
I was supposed to go. I was invited to Vegas, and I was supposed to go.
You missed out on all the goth
Yeah.
girls, man.
Man,
A lot of goth
There's
girls.
there's one girl I'm thinking of in particular. I don't want to say her name, but she is a fan of the show and we love her very much. Black goth girl, and she's hot.
I've never been to Skank Fest, and Jay asked, and it's always at a time that I'm always working. And I'm like, yo, I gotta take off.
A lot of bad shorties, man.
Missing out.
Skank Fest is, but I was in Montreal, and Jay did a show, and I was walking down the street, and Ari Shafir was like, yo, you want to go to Jay's show? I was like, yeah, might as well. And I get there, and there was something in there. I was like, appreciate you, Ari.
Why do I just imagine you like this every time? It's like, oh, yeah. Jay's like, did you like my new joke? You were like, oh, I'm sorry, I was a little distracted.
Yeah, and he was on. Jay was on stage. I didn't know what Jay was talking about. I didn't give a damn. I was like, okay, probably something weird. I don't know.
You should have probably been at the gathering of the Juggalos.
Those
This
are like
past
dirty
weekend.
emo girls. Those girls, they got a little smell to them. It's a little different.
Oh no, I don't like
Juggalos
scents.
have been in the grass for a long time.
Yeah, I don't like
sweating.
scents.
Yeah,
I'm very
You wanna-
pro scent.
yeah, I
Like,
agree. I can tell.
Pro
that.
shower.
Yeah, that's,
like,
that's good.
It's nothing, and I'm very particular about smells.
Mhm.
If I smell, because I grew up in a house with women, so they never smelled. So I have this thing, like, you're not supposed to smell at all.
Mhm.
I don't care nothing about, I've been out all day.
No.
So,
Freshen up.
yeah.
You can freshen up quick.
Why you smell?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, that's not a
Yeah.
all day smell. That's like a couple of days.
Oh
smell.
God.
You have a scent. Like
bad. It's bad. It's a game changer. It
A
really is a
woman
game
with a
changer.
scent is crazy. Like I don't think people and women act like they can't never smell they hunger. Like y'all should tell them. Like Karen, listen, you have
Smell like
a scent. I don't know what it is. You have a scent, and you got to stop spraying stuff on top of that scent. You gonna have to bathe.
a scent is powerful. Just say to the girl, you have. I think it's worse to tell a girl you have a scent than you smell a little bit. Like a scent is like
Yeah, like I will tell you that you have a scent.
a scent
like
is bad.
yo, what's that scent?
A scent seems something like permanent.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't
It-
wash it off.
People hygiene, it's weird. It's a weird. I don't think people have the greatest hygiene.
I'm not around a lot of women that I think have a scent.
You
I
may
don't
not
think.
be. You may not.
No, I'm-
men, we different.
Yes,
we,
not around the right
yeah,
women.
you just in the fray. I'm actually.
It smells.
Shannon, you always smell good.
Thank you.
On the days when you are mad at me, I'm 40 minutes late or whatever or something. You still smell
40
good.
minutes late. You a
Yes,
crazy
Ali.
man.
Yeah, sometimes. Wow. No, it's only happened once. No, 40 minutes is. I was exaggerating.
Oh, it has. I'm pretty sure it has happened. I would say at least 15 minutes 3 times a week.
15 minutes late.
You know,
what
I
you
had a
got
problem.
going on?
No, you know, I'm
Making
better
sure
now.
you don't have a scent. What you got going on?
yeah. I'm in Macy's just smelling the samples. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give me that.
Yo,
give me
that- you
that
know, that's-
Drac Noir.
Crazy to me because I'm such, and this is, and I blame it on this, but you won too. As a comic, everything we do is about timing.
Yeah.
So I'm never late because I'm the timing. My whole life is about the timing. I tell stories, so everything is a time thing. So
Yeah, I know. It's it's like my worst habit that I've had since I don't even know.
But you
man.
don't wear a watch though.
I don't have it on me today. I usually do. So you see
That
the
is not
suntan.
an excuse, Ali, because
I
we
usually
all
do.
have these.
No, I know. I've never been. I'm exaggerating.
But
yeah,
no,
I've been bad
nobody's
with time.
saying that you exaggerating though. Like you the only one. They
To
saying
go
that
back
you-
to the nice emo girls
You
with the
brought it up.
fat booties.
The producer, the host, like, no, we think 40 minutes is pretty time.
We're talking about beautiful black emo girls. Can we go back to that? Curly hair, nice voluptuous bottoms.
I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
How we got there? We were talking about scents. Oh yeah, I brought it up because you always
yeah,
smell
bring it
good,
up,
Shannon.
yeah.
Let's bring it back to the compliment.
Even when I'm late, like,
45 minutes late, Shannon. You will always smell good.
But
Next subject.
I'm also sensitive to scents, but like specifically people's like colognes and perfumes. Like there was a day recently in here where there was a girl with a perfume that I was like, oh, it was just, I hated it so
Yeah.
much. And I was like, I had to spray my own stuff around to like cancel it out.
Yeah.
Because I just like, and if there's a bad smell, I'll also spray stuff around, air freshener, whatever. It's just like bad smells like get me.
Yo, do you know what it's like to, because y'all comics, y'all know, taking pictures with people and they scent does not, like, you sitting there taking a picture, you like,
Is it going to get on me?
you
Yeah.
try to smile, but I hate whatever you sprayed on your body. I hate it. Like, yo, what is that?
So my theory is that they have all of these dupes on Amazon, like Baccarat and
do,
all
yes,
these
the
nice
fake
ones.
ones,
They
yeah.
have fake versions. So my girl was fucking around one day. She was like, "Let me buy that." She's like, "I bought this like fake one. When I get out the shower, I can spray whatever." It smells so bad. At first, you go, "Oh, okay, I see. It does kind of smell," and then you realize, "Oh, this is like chemical. It's just horrible." So some people are wearing these like cheap perfumes and shit, and they're just toxic.
I can't do it. Like, I'm allergic to fake stuff. Like, I can't do it. Like,
Yeah.
it's just something about it. If I don't, when I didn't have the money to get something, just don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
why would I get the fake version of it? Because it's still not the version. Baccarat 540, I wear it. So I'm not going to, another, like, people like, like the people try to sell it to you. It's the same thing with less oil, with less alcohol. I don't care. Let
want
me
this.
get the version that you say is not the real one. I'm good.
Let me
Like,
get the
it's
extra alcohol.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ended up buying my girl the real one.
Yeah.
I'm still paying it off. I got 6 installments.
Which bottle?
The Baccarat, it's intense.
Is it in the-
450? No, it's a little cylinder, man, and it cost me $390.
Did you say
No.
the little cylinder?
Like
It's
the
a
travel size one?
It's the
Where you
it's
get that from?
from Macy's. It was $390. So I'm overdraft right now about 140, but my Chase lets me go a negative 1,000.
You should check the prices online for perfumes.
No, Baccarat. Check it out. Baccarat is mad expensive.
How do you know that your bank let you go $1,000?
Oh, I also know what they let you
Yeah,
go
we're-
for. I also know.
Listen, some of us don't have 10 amazing specials that they do.
I never even heard that though. My bank let me go $1,000.
Let me go negative
About
Yeah,
$450. I'd say about $450 before they start declining.
I'm at
stuff.
450 now too. They only let me do
The
450.
next thing you do, they're gonna decline it.
I started transferring money to the Cash App, so I don't get so many overdraft
Yeah.
fees. But I think they're onto it now, and they won't let me do it.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes right when you get to 200, they'll cut you off. It depends on their mood that
The
month.
name of this podcast is actually Two Broke Girls.
No, I'm like, my bank let me go like $1,000. They pay a little bit for me, and then they know I'm gonna come back. I'm good for it.
I wish I had a lifetime overdraft fee. Like how many overdraft fees?
Oh my God.
Oh my God! I probably.
But you know
fucking-
you can get 3 back every 6 months, right?
I do it right away. March 7th every year. I got it on the calendar. I
You
go
do twice
hey.
a year. You can do it twice a year.
No.
Yes, every 6 months you can get 3 overdraft fees back.
I am learning so much.
Jorge, play the explosion button. What? Damn.
Twice a year, every 6 months. See, now you're gonna get.
But anyways, you know what? But it's a thought that counts. I still got my lady the Baccarat, 6 installments. Thank you, Afterpay. It's smaller than that. The one I got.
That's why I'm trying to figure
No,
out.
it's a smaller
I'm
one.
trying to figure out the smaller bottle. I'm like,
That one is $335. Wow, I should have just got
I
it.
told you, you have to look it up.
No, but I
online.
got her the intense one. It's a red one.
it's the red. That's the red bottle.
That
so
bottle
it's that
right there.
bottle.
It's that bottle, but it's red.
Yeah, over
It's
there.
that
one?
Yeah, it's that one, but it's a little. It's that one right there. How much is that? Oh God, if it's more, $310. Okay, yeah, it was $300 with the
So
shipping and everything.
wait a minute. Go to the big bottle.
And I think I should have got the other one.
The bottle right before that. How much is that bottle over there?
It's gonna be
I don't
like
know what they.
$475. Yeah, a little bit over the budget.
Yeah, that's what.
Little bit
Man,
over
that's
the
what I be paying. Wow.
Yeah, that's how much you pay. Oh wow, you don't even know how much you pay. That's the difference
I
between
just
us.
get it. I'm
Oh.
like, wow, that's how much
I just get it. I'll be on Rogan next week. They just get it. I got to take shifts at Tommy Bahama. And he's like, hey, there we go. Right, I'll write a book tomorrow. We'll be okay.
I have a book.
I know you do. I'm a big fan. You've been on all of my favorite podcasts. I listened to you when you were on Joey Diaz back in the days.
Oh,
It's awesome. You're the man.
That's one of my favorite people.
He's the absolute best.
My
If I ever
favorite
met him, I'd cry. I think I'd cry.
If you take any type of drug from him, you will
It's
cry.
over. Oh, yeah. It's just deep in
Man.
the murky waters, cocksucker. You're going to be fucking deep, Ali.
When he found out that me and Moses Malone was friends, and I called Moses for him, and he was tripping.
Oh,
he was
my
like,
God.
"Yo, because he a Sixers fan for some reason." And like, yo, it was crazy. But I love Joey.
Yeah, he
Diaz.
does like 76ers. That's true. That's crazy.
All right, let's move over to our next segment, which is bad things.
Bad things with you.
This is Bad Things, part of the show we talk about fight stories, physical altercations. If you've been in more than one, then the most memorable fight that you've been in, that you're willing to tell. Also, I feel like Jimmy Martinez clause, no murder is allowed in the story.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of stories. I ain't killed nobody. Man, the worst fight.
Or most memorable.
Oh man, I've had some good ones.
You can pick more than one.
Oh man,
You're doing good on time.
I've had some really good scuffles. Let me see. Okay, me and this guy got into it in the club, and because he thought he was with his friends, that was going to stop something. So he went and got his friends, which only revved me up more because I'm 5'7". I'm only 5'7", but I know that I can fight. So that's one of the things. Like, go get your friends. And his boy was standing on the side of me, he was trying to look tough, holding his lip. So before I punched him, I punched his boy first, pop with a left, and then I hit his boy with right. And then security came, and they was dragging me out, and I was pissed. So I waited outside. I was outside, and I was just chilling. And when they came out that club, it's like I jumped over this car and just jumped on both of them. and I think I bit that dude in the head. Like, yeah, I bit him in the head. Like, I was pissed. Because they
Not
got
the
me
neck, not the ear, the head.
Yeah, because his head was the closest thing to
like
me.
a leopard. Like a leopard does.
I was like, yo, that's it. That was one.
Can I know what started the fight so I know who's right and who's wrong?
Oh, they started the fight because the dude stepped on my shoes, and I said, "Hey, my man, I didn't busted ass shoe." I'm like, busted shoes. Hey, man, go on. But he drunk with that drunk nonsense. I'm not drunk, so I'm like, "Yo, bro, going on. Don't worry about it, homeboy." And then he went and got his boys and came back over to where I was at. I was like, "Oh yeah, y'all finna get y'all ass whooped right now."
Okay.
Yeah.
They're drunk. You're sober. You're completely in control.
Definitely.
Pop. You staggered the first guy.
Oh, his shit is blurry. His shit blurry. And I got into a scuffle. I hit this dude in the jaw, and it was his mouth. He started with his mouth talking crazy, and I'm not. Man, look, don't try to talk crazy to me in front of people, because you're not gonna win no fight with me in front of people. You're gonna have to beat me up in private, like only you and I know that you won. I'm not losing no fight in public. It just ain't happening. And when I hit him, he turned around and he asked somebody else, "He just hit me in the jaw." Like, it's like, yeah, I fucking hit you in your jaw. And like, are you asking questions, man? You doing the question, man? Like, because I know, I grew up boxing, so I know how to pop you good. And then the next shot is gonna be a body shot. I always body shot big dudes first. So, because I want you to fold down, and then I'm gonna hit you with something nice.
Damn.
And it's gonna always be a combination. It's gonna always be a combination.
Damn.
And if I'm jabbing at you, I'm just trying to measure you.
Yeah.
Just trying to see where I can get you, and I don't hit people in the face a lot. I hit you in the body first, and then I go to your shit. Boom.
Damn.
That
Knockout? You ever knock somebody out cold?
I done lost some though. Yeah. I done lost.
Yeah.
I remember this dude hit me in my stomach. It was very unexpected. He hit boom in my stomach. I went to my knee and I said, "When I get up, I'm
Like, did you just hit me in the stomach?
Yeah,
You just hit me with my own move.
I said it when I was on the ground, and he boom. And I said, "Okay, all right, okay. I see. You have been training as well." But I wasn't even in this. Like, my man was in something. I just, hey man, y'all chill out. And then I guess he felt like I was gonna jump him or something and hit me in my stomach. I'm like, yo, I ain't had my shit tight.
Wait, did you do this? Wait a second. Hold on.
Like,
Wait a minute.
I was on my knee. I was like, yo, this ain't even me. I had old linen. Like, it was bad. It was at a day party. It was at a day party.
Did you get to like recover and then get any shots?
No,
in?
they had separated everybody, and I'm just sitting over there with 2 shots, one to the stomach, one to the jaw. I'm like, yo, man, I wasn't even in this fight. I was so mad at my boy. You ain't shit. Like, why you ain't? How I get hit twice? You ain't jumping, but like, full of shit.
A day party? I'm still stuck on day party.
At a day party.
People drinking rosé, like
crazy,
like picnic baskets,
mimosas.
Mimosas.
Figs, is this concept alien to you?
Why are you fighting a day party? Like,
Because
what
you're
happened?
drunk. People are drunk.
People are drunk. Okay, yeah.
It was a lot of, man. It was mimosas and bellinis everywhere.
Bellinis, all
I
right.
think I dropped my bellini.
No.
I think I set my drink down. Did you fucking hit me in my stomach?
How did this happen? This is supposed to be a happy time.
Man, I'm full of small bites.
Oh yeah, little Sam's.
Man, all type of small plates. I'm like, hitting the stomach like this.
Hummus spread next to you or something.
Bullshit. Like, because I know people. I haven't won every fight that I've been in. I didn't lost some good ones. But the people, besides that one, the people who have fought me straight up, they don't want to fight me again, even if they won. And I give them that. And like, concubine number say,
Yeah.
You got a couple extra ones in there, you know. I'm not mad at it. When you box, I haven't won every sparring session. Like, yo, this little Spanish guy whooped my ass one day because I think I was being extra in the ring, and he was like, and he said it, man, just calm down, because sparring you just supposed to just
Por favor, papi, ¿qué pasa?
man and shit, right, like maybe 5 seconds for that bell rung, he rung my shit, boom. I was like,
Sí,
I'm like,
yo comprendo. I understand now. Okay.
I get
Sí,
it.
señor.
And the coach was like, yeah, he told you to chill out. Yeah, that's how you rocked your shit. Look at your headgear. Your headgear's up. Look at the goddamn headgear.
I told you. Ali. I told you. You think you're Ali?
If you talking about a hard boxing match, any Mexican. Any Mexican is orderly. That orderly shit.
Yeah.
When you hit them and then they do their feet twice, you like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because they only come forward, just straight pressure.
Yeah. No lateral movement.
Straight pressure the whole time. You better get on your bicycle because he is coming. Like, oh, I thought that stopped him. No, my friend. Roberto Duran's cousin.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
What made you get into boxing?
Oh, my family. My whole family.
Whole family's boxing. So you never had to deal with bullying. It wasn't like you got pushed around in school. You were the bully?
Oh no, I was never a bully. I don't like them. I never was, but my grandmother wouldn't tolerate that. Like, no bullying. This whole family fight, and they do. Like, my son, when my son was 11, these dudes tried to bully him, and I was like, okay, okay. But he's been boxing since he was 5.
Wow.
And that shit went bad for them. And I'm like, yo, you see y'all middle school boys getting your ass whooped by a 11-year-old.
That's amazing.
And Hassan is I'm very upper crust kid, very quiet. But if you do anything to him, he's like, it's a button. Because he knows that he can fight. He knows he can fight. So he doesn't have an aggressive demeanor. Like Trey, I don't even understand my oldest son because he gets in fights like now. Like, he's 31. I'm like, yo, why was you fighting at the bus stop? Like
he's tired of it. 31 years. He's had enough.
I was coming home from work. I'm catching the transit to go to my car, and this dude was looking at me. I said, Trey, did you have on your glasses? No. Like, so Trey, you don't know if somebody was looking at you crazy or not. You don't have on your goddamn glasses.
I didn't know it was gonna go in that direction. It's hilarious.
No, cause so when you don't have on his glasses, he kind of like squinting. So if I'm at the train station and y'all see somebody doing this to me, I'm like, I'm gonna be looking at you too. Like, what's your problem? And Trey takes that shit too, but he can box. So he like, yo, I just whooped this dude at the train station. They tell me I can't come on the train station port no more. I'm like, yo, now you gotta walk to your car. So I had to buy him a bike. So he parks his car because he drives trucks, and so they gotta catch this train to go to the yard. So now he has a bike that he has to lock up so he can get back and forth because he can't come on the train. It's stupid.
Some poor innocent bystander got his ass kicked.
At least he didn't get arrested.
Did you have
He
your
was
glasses?
looking at me crazy. Where your glasses at, man?
I thought you were gonna say he was wearing his glasses, so some guy was like, "Look at this nerd" or something like some. He can't see. That's hysterical.
He think he too handsome for them glasses. I'm like,
I understand.
yo, man,
I feel
get contacts, bro.
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
insurance.
contacts.
Doofus.
Can I ask you a question about your little one? When did he start? You started training when he was 5. When did he start like as a 5-year-old? Was he just kind of like, all right, like fucking around, like not? But then maybe like when did he become like actually into it, excited, like getting the technique down?
So I'm gonna say around about 7.
Okay.
7, he was really popping.
Nice.
At 7.
That's great.
Because he has a trainer, Coach E. I could tell the difference when he was with Coach E. It was like he was just learning how to, his stance and turning his hip and, pushing off his back foot. And then at 7, they was in the garage and I heard it like, down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I walked out, I'm like, Coach E was like, he getting it.
Wow.
And just like with my daughter Hanan is, my smallest baby. She thin. She was a preemie. But when Hanan started training, it was very weird. She was very awkward. And then I heard it. I thought it was her brother. I came out there, I was like, that was a nice combination. It was her standing with them gloves. I'm like, oh shit.
That's
so
great.
Hanan is a very pretty girl, and you have Helena, her little sister. This girl was at the park, and she skipped Helena on the slide, and Hanan was coming across the monkey bars, and she looked and she dropped down, and I was sitting on the swing, watching them. And I don't know, I think I was on the phone or something. And then I looked up and I saw Hanan's face. And I was like, Hanan. And she looked and she's like, no, she was trying to explain to me the girl did something to Helena. And Helena is very prissy. She ice skate. Helena was like this. And her sister was, and I saw it. And I was like,
She was about to get the combo.
Hanan. And she came over. I'm like, Hanan, you really can't punch nobody because you nice with that. She got a mean right. It's a mean right. Both my sons southpaws.
Okay.
They lefties.
Wow.
But Hanan, that right hand is vicious. And she about to turn 10. I just don't want I hope Hanan, nobody plays with Hanan. Because Hanan has a very, very pretty girl, very lighthearted, but she got a mean streak about her siblings.
That's good.
Especially her little sister.
Yeah, she protects her own. That's good.
Especially her little sister.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get into it with Hanan, that little sister, I think I've popped Helena, and Hanan looked at me like, all right.
Oh my God.
All right, that's what we doing? Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you think they're going to be boxers?
I don't think so. I just Hanan will probably be a swimmer or a businessman. That's who I talk to about money and business. Like Hanan knows like all of my finances.
That's great.
And it's crazy because nobody else in the house knows the finance. We be talking about money, and then somebody will come in and we'll stop talking. And then when they leave, we go right back to it. So all the gold is here. Yeah, that's my girl.
That's beautiful, man.
Yes, Harrington.
So I just wanted to ask, as somebody who, it seems like lifelong boxing, do you think kids who are brought up, in the household that you're bringing them up in, like, could even get that far into boxing? Like, do you think it is a thing where it does take like a road harder traveled to make it as a professional boxer?
Yeah, it's a road hard travel, but I think that if they wanted to do it, because they have we have multiple gyms we can go to in Houston. If they wanted to do it, they could. Because I thought Trey was gonna be a boxer, but Trey's discipline is still too crazy. Like I really thought that if Trey and everybody thought it in the gym, if Trey would have stayed focused, he would have been the person to beat Tank.
Wow.
Whoa.
Because he has no type of fear. And that's the one thing in boxing that you can't train somebody not to have. Trey, I would come in the gym and Trey would be sparring with a heavyweight. Like, yo, bro, you walk around at 135. Like, bro, but he could have went down to like 120 and been a champion a long time ago. But Hassan, I think Hassan, it would probably pull it off, but very reluctant because now he's got into hockey. And I can still see it. Like, Hassan, the fight is down there. It has nothing to do with you. Why are your gloves off skating? He's like, yeah. And it's like, it has nothing to do with you. You're supposed to be down here. And then, but it's, and then when I look at Hanan, because I always think about, because I love Carissa Shields. I just love how she do her whole business. And she's such a girl that box. You know, Carissa Shields look like she just finished having sex with Papoose every time she go to the ring. Like, I just gave his ass up. And I'm finna go up. Like, it's nothing manly about her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, I was just riding him. Now I'm gonna go whoop her ass. You know what I'm saying? And get back to this. You know, like, yeah, see, I love Carissa Shields.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And she is girly as she can be. She
Yeah.
from Detroit.
Yeah.
Like, people be talking about how she dressed. She's from Detroit. They don't have the best fashion. Like, it's like they fashion is different. If you seen Detroit people dress, like, it's like, okay. I'm not fronting on Detroit people. They the best. I just shot 3 specials in Detroit. Love them. But I don't think they fashion is they have a different fashion. It's kind of like Chicago.
Okay.
And Chicago, some of the stuff they wear is kind of weird.
All right, I'm going to Chicago soon. I'll find out.
Yeah,
I've never been.
Look, see,
That's her?
Yeah, that's Carissa.
She looks
Shields.
great.
Carissa Shields is.
She's beautiful.
She's always.
Oh, yeah, she's bad.
Yeah,
And she's a champ. Has she ever won a belt?
She got
all the belts?
all the belts.
Oh, wow. I didn't know.
She has 13 belts.
Damn.
The only belt that she does not have is the featherweight belt in her division. Like, she has all of the belts.
Oh, damn.
All of them. Carissa is crazy.
Damn.
She got so good at boxing, she went into MMA just to knock some people out and prove something.
And she beat people up in MMA
Yes.
too? Damn. And that's Papoose' wife?
That's Papoose' girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
I think they haven't got married yet, but yeah, Carissa Shields is no disrespect, Papoose, but she's a banger. She's a banger.
All right, we have to move over to our final segment, which is scary things.
Scary thing. Did y'all use Michael Jackson?
This is Scary Things, where our show we talk about weird, creepy, unexplainable, possibly paranormal experiences. So anything that, like, in the moment freaked you out and you couldn't explain.
No.
Nothing?
Nothing. Because you said couldn't explain.
Okay, or if your explanation is paranormal, then that counts.
Yeah, when my sister passed, my little sister passed, and I used to go in her room after she passed, and I was just sitting there, and I would always hear her playing in the closet, like, because that's what she used to have all her stuff in the closet playing, and I would hear her voice. So I can explain it. I know that because she was there. In my house that I gave to my mom, apparently it was this little girl passed away in that house, and she only would come from it's like the hallway through the living room to the kitchen. Like, she would never go anywhere else. I could hear her walking, and especially during the pandemic, I was home all the time, and where I had my stuff set up at, I would be working late, and then I would hear her walking, and I would just speak, like, hey, and you would just still hear her footsteps walking. So we could explain it. You know, even my family is like that. My mom has experiences with her father. My uncle has the same, because they had the same father. They had experiences with our grandfather coming down the steps. You know, we would just hear stuff. So I don't never not say I can't explain. I just know it is. I believe in the unseen world. So, you know.
And so what about, like, so this happened pretty recently during the pandemic, you said?
Yeah, for the little girl in my mom's house.
What's the most recent, like, otherworldly thing?
I haven't had nothing recent. Yeah, it was just during the pandemic, because I moved out of that house. My mom lives in it now, and my mom has seen her, like
seen like an apparition.
Like she's heard her footsteps. Okay. You know, my mom like, yo, that little girl be walking all the time, and like, 'cause I told her about it. I'm like, yo, it's a little girl in his house that she just walks between the hallway, living room to the kitchen, and then back, like, so.
And doesn't freak you out.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that too.
You know.
Figs would move out.
Yeah, I don't mess around with that stuff. When you say the unseen, what do you mean by that? Like, in your definition,
it's an unseen world.
Yeah.
Like
what world you can't see?
No, I know. I mean, like
spirits.
Some people might be okay. I see what you're saying. Okay,
you can't see the Malaika. You can't see angels.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the seen world and the unseen world.
I guess what I was trying to say, like, do you think more it's like religion stuff, like angels and demons stuff, or more like ghosts, like paranormal,
You ever heard of
leftover
the,
souls?
You ever heard of the jinn?
Yes. That's more like Middle Eastern, right? That's a
Yeah,
Middle Eastern.
the jinn-
Isn't that-
the
yeah, it-
spirits?
Okay.
It's called spirit. The jinn, like the Jannati, the Jan, and then the Insan, and then the Malaika. You the Insan, man, visible. You know, Malaika, you can't see Malaika. There's an angel of death, and when he come, you don't see him. You know, like the movie Ghost. The movie Ghost is a real rendition of how people live, and in the unseen world, the angel of death, it can't be compromised with. He comes and takes your rule, your spirit, because you have a spirit inside. It's like you don't know what's going on in your body; it's unseen. It's like with air. Air is unseen. Now, if you see your air, it's weird, but you know, it's an unseen world. It's a seen world. Yeah.
I have a couple of videos that I found of some like supposedly paranormal stuff.
Oh Lord.
You hate it?
Most of them are like
we debunk them.
Ghost hunter and all this.
Yeah, a lot of
No, no, it's
BS.
not. It's not.
Bigfoot. I was looking for Bigfoot. And like, I hate most of the stuff.
Oh, I'd love some Bigfoot videos. I don't see those as much.
let me see the video.
Okay, Harrington, can you bring up the one that Zig sent from last week? I sent it from the TTI email address, and then we'll do the other ones. But these are mostly little kid. These are mostly little kid ones that I have. And so, I'm assuming, like, if somebody passed for you, have you like tried reaching out to them?
No. That's not what they.
You don't fuck with that. You're like, I'm not fucking with that.
They gone. Like, hey, it ain't on me no more. Now you want to talk? You want to reach out to me? Cool, but I'm not summoning you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna Beetlejuice you. Yeah.
Have you ever fucked around with a Ouija board or anything like that?
Never.
No, you ain't fucking. Yeah, me.
Never.
All right.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't even just hey. I'm not even gonna. No, I'm not doing that. I've never even went in the room in the closed the bathroom and said, "Oh,
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary." I'm not.
I'm scared. Out of fear, like me is fear. Like I ain't fucking with it because I'm scared.
Candyman. I'm not doing none of that. Like, nah, I'm not going to them. You got to come to me. Saying I got
that mentality. You come to me.
I got to be in control of this situation. Like, hey, you come tap me and it's nothing there. Hey, what's going on with you? And I'm cool, but I'm not going to summons you.
Yeah.
That's crazy town.
That's crazy town.
When people do that, I'm like, no. Any movie I've ever seen where somebody summons somebody, oh no, hell to the no.
It doesn't go well.
Like,
did you see that movie with the hand? Talk to Me, where you hold the hand and a demon goes inside of you.
what movie is that?
You watch.
I'm cool. I'm cool with a demon going inside of me. What is he doing?
It wasn't demons. It was ghosts.
It was Yeah, I guess it was ghosts.
Yeah, it was like people that
spirits.
passed on that like inhabited their bodies once they touched this like relic.
You have to say what do you have to say? It was like
remember.
a word
See,
like I see you or talk to me or something like that.
Maybe talk
Whatever.
to me,
Yeah.
touching all them. When I go to museums, I don't touch shit. I look like this. Nice. Where you say it's from? Mexico? No, I'm cool. Like, I'm not touching no Haitian dog. No, I'm good.
All right, so the first one is from Zig. Zig has sent in a bunch of other paranormal videos. Do you want to read the email, Harrington?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Shannon and Figs, got another video for you. While it's not a ghost video, it does fall within the paranormal realm. In the video, a boy is seen falling or being sucked into a portal or clipping out of existence. I can't make sense of it for one. It's a CCTV camera clip, not recorded on a phone. You see the dogs reacting to something there. Was the kid reported missing? I wish I had more info. It has to be fake, right? As always, I'd love to hear what you two think.
Okay, let's see.
Walking on the sidewalk very close to her garage. Then all of a sudden, he appears to crouch under the house and somehow disappears completely. At the time, it left many internet users completely baffled and many users also thinking that this could be just a fake, a prank, or something like that. There has to be an explanation. However, in a second video, Ava shows her neighbor's CCTV camera from the same day and the same moment.
Wait, where's the other camera?
Yeah, they're gonna probably show it right now. Well,
And in the video, there's absolutely no one around. So it kind of doesn't make sense, because in her camera, her dogs were actually reacting to the boy. Not only that, in this second video, she goes outside and explains that there's no sewer shaft or nothing like that just next to her house where the boy crouched and simply vanished.
Como les decía anoche, este es el cristal de la puerta que de día se ve para afuera. Yo estaba aquí parada cuando vi al niño caerse. Y,
You said inaudible, it wasn't.
she said her actual Spanish word. It is.
Me están preguntando que
Well,
si
it's
de
really
casualidad
thick,
no
that
hay
part.
algo
It looks
ahí.
like he could just
Pues
hide
no,
there, like a
chama,
kid
pues,
was
¿qué
just
va a ver?
hiding.
Una puerta, o sea,
Like, how do we know the
por
date and
todo, no
times are
importa.
right? Like, there's a lot of
O sea,
there's a
no
lot
hay
of like,
nada
you
aquí,
know.
pues no hay nada.
I mean,
What
also,
exactly
you can
is
stop it.
going on?
So, also, oh, go ahead. Your thoughts.
Okay, I live in Houston, and I've seen this happen a lot. Somebody yells ice, boom, crazy. You like unexplained. People just working on my house.
Fucking the kid fucking fell down.
People working on my house. I'm like, yo, what happened here? like I don't.
You guys thirsty? You want some ice? Ay, mi madre.
I don't know, man. You got to show, okay, why isn't the camera showing the boy walking down the street?
They're saying that that's the thing, that
They said
there
that-
was
yeah.
no boy. So then I question the time. Is it really? They're saying that the cameras are the both same time. One camera you see the boy, the other one you don't see anything. You don't even see the dogs in the other one though.
Well, you can't see beyond like that fence,
Yeah,
like that gate or whatever. You can't see past that.
I don't even know if that's the same outside.
It's
Let me-
yeah. There's
can
no
you-
way.
yeah.
There's no way to know that. But I also feel like they did show a little bit of like sped up the same area afterwards.
Yeah.
But it's like maybe it was 2 seconds after they stopped that video that the kid pops back up.
Yeah, yeah.
we don't know.
Because it's
Yeah.
thick. It's like a thick brick. He could have just
And he
went
was
there
like,
to hide from
and
the
he
dogs.
looked
or
at something. So maybe he like saw a ball that like he dropped, a toy or something that he
Yeah.
left there earlier, and like got it. I don't know
Yeah.
that he would dive for it that
And
way,
with
but
AI now, this whole thing could just be.
yeah, I
a
don't
crock
think
of
I don't
shit.
think it's AI.
Yeah, I don't.
I think
don't
he's
know.
just retrieving something.
Yeah.
But thank you for sending that Zig, but we don't buy it.
Yeah. Thank you, Zig, but go fuck yourself.
Basically,
Love you, Zig.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's unexplainable. Right.
Let's see. We'll do one more because we are running a little tight on time. I don't want to keep you too much longer. So I have 2 other ones. You guys pick: little girl or crawl space.
Little girl,
Okay,
always.
let's do little girl Harrington. This one's pretty crazy. So I'll set it up a little bit. So I guess there's nothing really to set up. You'll see it.
Something in their kitchen, and that's when things get really weird.
She's eating powdered donuts?
Who's playing with you, baby?
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here. 'Cause I pray so much over this house.
Hey. You play with your granny? You play with your granny? You play with your granny?
She is really interacting. Oh my goodness.
You can stop it. Okay. What do you guys think?
Okay. My dad sold powdered cocaine, right?
This kid got into some cocaine.
And
Wait a
he used-
minute.
And he used to keep it in a Cool Whip container in the refrigerator. You know how many times this could have happened to me?
So this girl is just riding the lightning. So you think?
Man,
No,
man, I can see my kids doing this because it was apparently some powdered donut.
There was some shit. That's the first thing I noticed.
So they was doing all that. Nobody decided to wipe this girl mouth. Like, do you know how my kids look after? Okay, we buy this long tube of it's like flavored sugar and it's powder, and they eat it all. They could have been my kids. Like, yo, on some, just wilding. I don't know. Like, then they trying to preface it. You playing with your grandma?
Yeah,
yo, man, you know your damn kids on sugar. Like, your baby on so much powdered sugar. Like, that she wilding. Like, I don't know. I'm not buying that one either.
Here's what I don't like about that one is they never pan to the right.
Oh.
So it's like he could be like, oh, I'm going to get you or whatever, the dad off of camera. Yeah. And she's reacting to it in the corner.
Oh my God.
Even though she does like look up at other stuff, which is like fun.
Yeah.
But they never show that there's no one on the other side.
Everybody's going to be taller than her. So like it's, I ain't buying. Give me the whole view.
Yeah, give me
if
the
something
whole view,
is wild like
exactly,
that,
yes, you need the whole thing. Yes.
Give me the whole view. It's always something, yeah.
If my man, I'd have been like, yo.
I thought you were gonna say something serious. You're like, my father. I thought you were gonna say my father used to visit my cousin
I thought that
before he passed. Instead, you were like, the kid is just got done skiing.
Do you have time to do one more video?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because each of your
that was great.
have been amazing.
The best ever. Because it's like real. And it's like, yeah, that's good. That's probably what it is.
So it was ice in both situations.
yeah. Everybody's fucking frozen right now.
All right. So this next video, as Harrington gets it ready, is so this guy kept hearing noises underneath his house, in the crawl space underneath his house. He like a scratching, and I think the scratching, it's not in the video, it's not on the timestamp, but he shows it. He goes up to the side of the house, and there's like a little panel that's been like nailed shut, and you can hear the sound coming from inside there. So he sets up a camera underneath the house. It may have been before this. You may have to go a little bit before.
Blood run
okay.
Cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
So you see like in the back.
Oh, what the hell? Oh no. What the hell's going on?
Kyle's
this is
camera
getting you,
captures what
Figs.
looks like a person
Some of them are fake.
something hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
That's it. There's nothing. And so obviously he doesn't find anything there.
Okay, go back again.
Okay.
I need to get something. Okay.
Go back
no legs.
It seems like the apparition is like coming out of the wall to like look around. No, I feel like he's coming out this way. Like coming out this way to like look around and then goes back into the wall.
Okay. See it?
See, it's like he's peeking out from inside the wall and then goes back.
Okay. I got it.
All right, let's hear it.
my partner Dre
starts off
deals cocaine.
Starts off normal.
My partner Dre, he runs cable lines, and he's in this crawl space of these people's house, which happens to be above their bedroom, and something comes out, and he panicked and he scoots back, and he, mind you, he like 380. He falls through the people sheetrock onto their dresser, bedboard, messes himself up, and he looks up, and it's a family of raccoons just looking at him like easily could be raccoons.
You think raccoons? I have a different theory.
Easily.
What do you think, Figs?
Well, something like that, but people. Like you have those people that live inside your house, you don't realize.
It came out from the wall.
But I thought it was like a hallway. And
yeah, but it was the end of the hallway that it happened. Yeah, because that's when he went in after to show.
I think a visual trick of some sort. I think some sort of a visual trick. Yeah. Possums are pretty weird looking. Yeah, they're pretty human.
This to me seems like something that my dad would put on the outside of the house for Halloween. You know how they have like those projections?
Yeah.
And then it looks like there's a ghost coming out
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. I feel like it's just that. And especially with it being like the grainy, shitty black and white camera that he puts there,
Yeah.
that it's like, you know, you can't really tell what it is. I feel like he's set it up.
So, is that? I just want to know. He has a camera in his crawl space.
Because he kept hearing that weird sounds. So he set up a camera to see
That's
what the
another
sounds
thing.
were.
Like, oh, come on.
He set up a camera.
That's set up.
As soon as you say you set up a camera,
Come on.
you manufactured it.
Family of raccoons.
Family raccoons. You hearing stuff. You
Have
set
it
up a
like
camera. Possum come out like. And,
Is he the little red recording light on?
and he's like, "No,
Get
I'm
out
not."
of that shit.
Then he,
I would have moved out the house. I would have felt like I'm out. Pack
Man,
the bags, baby. We get the fuck
anytime you hear something in your house, like I don't go in my attic because I've always heard something up there. I'm like,
So you just don't go up there.
You should put a camera up there.
I'm not going up there.
Put a camera.
No, you got the point is you got to go up there to put the camera up there. I'm not going up there. Whatever. I heard something crawling in my attic, and I turned the heat up to 96. I was like, yeah, it's gonna
coming to me.
It's gonna suffocate.
You have a cooked possum up
Yeah,
there.
there's something toasty up there.
The housekeeper will get it. I'm not going up there.
Oh, then make the housekeeper put the camera.
Yeah, there
and then
you go.
you don't have to look at it. I'll look at the footage.
And my housekeeper would be like, I tell her to go to the attic. She's like, no, I'm legal. She ain't doing it. She's never been in the attic. Them stairs have never been pulled down. Nope.
All right, we're gonna do some plugs and get out of here. Figs, what would you like to plug?
You guys already know at Comic Mike Figs, new episode of Fig Talk coming out. And I'm on a road with Vinny. We're in Philly and we're in Austin this month in September. Just go on the Instagram at Comic Mike Figs.
Where you at in Austin?
Cap City?
Cap City. That's a good club.
Yeah,
I like Cap City Comedy Club. That's a nice one.
Should be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
That's
that's a good club. Go to Pinkerton's and get you some barbecue.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Terry Black's? Is Terry Black supposed to be good too?
Go to Pinkerton's.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
All right, write it down.
and try to get there early.
Okay.
Because the line is going to be bananas.
Okay,
And they
definitely.
run out of food every single day that they open.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
Pinkerton's,
Everybody.
hell yeah.
Yeah, Pinkerton's.
Ali, what would you like to plug?
Oh, man, just go to alisiddiq.com. Go to on YouTube, Ali Siddiq comedy. Look at one of the specials, My Two Sons, or, grab the book. I got a new book out, Applied Advice, or go see Rugged, new special, or just come see me on the road, either way.
Awesome. You can follow me on Instagram at Shannon Lee 6982. Wherever you watch the show, you can also watch it live every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern at gasdigital.com. Use promo code TTI. You'll get a discount. You get early access, unedited, uncensored, all of that. You get all of that with your subscription. You get a discount, and then you get access to our Power Hour episodes, which are only available to subscribers. If you listen on iTunes or YouTube, make sure to rate, review, tell a friend, subscribe, leave a comment. Every little bit of interaction helps the show to grow. Take part in our YouTube live premiere every Thursday at 6 p.m. Is that right? Thursday at 6 p.m.? Yes, Harrington? Yes, okay. And take part in the dinner table live chat. Usually me, Harrington, Figs, pop in and say what's up to you guys. If you have stories or videos to submit for bad dates, bad things, or scary things, send it in to thethingispodcast@gmail.com. Thank you, Zig, so much for contributing so much. We love you. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for being a guest on the show.
Oh, I'm sending videos.
But please do.
Man, please do.
Please
This
do.
video is from Ali. And
But you have to narrate the end and tell us your reasoning. I want to hear it.
Y'all gonna know all my videos. Like I'm on the end, I'm be like this.
That baby found the stash.
Thank y'all for having me.
Of course.
Great.
Bye, guys.